I am not very fashion forward, just to let you know. At all. Not at all fashion forward. So I don't know if things look good or if they don't. Hello. Happy Sunday. How's it going? I'm dressed. I'm going to church. I'm literally wearing a dress that I do not like. I don't like it, but it doesn't look bad. It's a cute style, but I'm just not a fan. I don't know what it is about the dress that I don't like. Let me show it to you. But someone bought it for me, and one of my my sister friends, my girlfriends, my cousin, she bought it for me, and because we were doing like this photo shoot together, and the dress isn't bad. It's really just me and like my style. So it's like just a like little bodycon dress, not little. And what I don't like about it, I don't like this. This is me. I don't, whatever. And then I don't like these like ruffle things. I'm not a fan. But it's not bad. Like, it's really not a bad dress. It's really not a bad dress. I'm being picky. And that's me. I'm picky sometimes. So this is the dress I'm wearing. I'm wearing to church. I'm about to put on my necklace. Today we're going to church. Where's my tripod? I literally just had, there it is. Today we're going to church, and then I'm going to attempt to go to Renaissance Festival by myself. Okay, so if you're new to the channel, hello, first of all. Hi, my name is Nicole Charnel. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to the video. And hopefully this is a vlog of me at the Renaissance Festival alone. Hopefully. And I say that because like I do a lot of things on my own, like by myself. A lot of things, like I go out to eat often by myself. Shopping and stuff. Like shopping and stuff by yourself, I feel like that's normal, but I go shopping by myself. I've gone on trips by myself. So I do a decent amount of things alone. For some reason, going to the Renaissance Festival alone is kind of intimidating me. I don't know why. I'm about to like put some cream on my tattoo. I got Mad Rabbit brand of like tattoo cream, and like it's like if there's a sunscreen, there's a cream. I have a new tattoo on my arm. This is for my sister who passed away. That's her name. It says Jessie Faith. Anyway, I'm about to put some on my arm because I just took the thing off today. The plastic wrap, for lack of a better term, off today. And it's still a little sore. So, and it's still healing. It's been 4 days. Well, this is the 4th day. So, it's still a little sore. And then I'm going to put some sunscreen on there as well. Because if you don't know, when you get a tattoo, it's like really important to keep it from major sun exposure. Like to keep it from, the sun exposure. Anyway, I'm rambling. For some reason, going to Renaissance Festival alone is like intimidating me. I don't know. I don't know why it's intimidating me, but it is. But it is. So, but I'm going to attempt to going to church first, and then I'm literally going after church. I can't stand. Ugh. It's literally like neon. Like you can. Oh my god, I can't stand sunscreen sometimes. But the sunscreen came with the dang set. Okay, it's blending. It's blending in. So and like okay, like I bought the tickets, right? I bought the tickets to Renaissance Festival. Like, you gotta go. This is like the second time where I've been. I bought some tickets to a book event and I ended up not going because of like, I was just feeling intimidated for going someplace alone. And this is new for me. I normally do not feel this way about going places alone. I usually feel fine, but lately I've been feeling like this, unsure. I think I'm gonna go because, like I said, I bought the tickets. I also have a friend that lives out that way, so I might meet them later, and that's like a kind of an incentive. That's an incentive, I think, to go, because it's like, okay, I could like have other plans afterward. I won't be alone the whole time. It's also like a little drive. Like, I'm driving about like an hour away, and then I'm like, it's my day off. Like, do I really want to drive? But like, this was the point of being off today, so I could go to this event. Like, boo. Anyway, so the plan is to go. I don't plan on backing out. I mean, I'm gonna be honest, I am a little nervous. I'm a little nervous, but I think it'll be okay. It is also like supposed to, well, it's raining right now. Well, it was drizzling. It seems to have stopped. It's like no longer raining. So it was drizzling. So it's gonna stop raining. That's cool. And it's supposed to be decent this afternoon. Like, not too hot, not too cold type thing. I think it says like 75, so I don't have an outfit. That's another thing about Ren Fest, like, people dress up. And at first I was gonna buy something, but if you don't know, I'm a minimalist and I try not to buy things I don't need. So I was like, if I buy this outfit, when am I gonna wear it again? I guess technically I could wear it again for Halloween, but I didn't buy it. So, yeah, I didn't buy it. And so now I don't have an outfit. I have like, I'll show it to you later, a flower like cardigan. It's like it's a flower cardigan. And oh my God, I guess I could kind of wear that flower cardigan right now. I could. Hold on, let me get it. And let's see if this looks good. I don't think it will because of the ruffles. But I feel like with the cardigan on, you don't know the ruffles are there. Oh my God. This bothers me so much. But I can't, like, literally, I had 2 C-sections. This is the result, that I have extra skin here, because like my stomach is actually pretty flat for my body. It's just, yeah, that's so annoying. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Anyway, this is the little cardigan thing. It probably looks crazy with the ruffles. I am not very fashion forward, just to let you know. At all. Not at all fashion forward. So I don't know if things look good or if they don't. So, we're gonna just put this back in the bag. I'm taking my outfit with me. I'm going to change before I leave church, and then I'm going to head out to Annapolis, to the Renaissance Festival. So let me get up and fix this situation. I don't know how I'm gonna fix it. I hate it. I hate it here. I'm being picky. Honestly, I'm being picky. I'm really being picky, but whatevs. Alright, we are on the way. We're on the way to the Renaissance Festival. I'm wearing a bra that I don't like. Anyway, church was good. It was Communion Sunday, so first Sunday. It was good. And now I'm headed to Renfest. So the Renfest is all day long. It's like 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. And I think most people get there like right at the beginning. At least like the friend of mine who is going this year, her and her family, like she got there like right at the start, right? So, and because also like the parking, she said the situation with the parking is you have to park like far away. It's like field parking and all this kind of stuff. So I was like, okay, like I hear that, but then also she was like, oh, and it's football Sunday, so like people were basically trying to get in and get out. So now I'm thinking, okay, so I'm gonna go in the afternoon. So what, like the people who were trying to get home for the football game will have already gone, and then they're leaving, and the weather. So now it's pretty much like partly cloudy, nice and sunny. It's like cool outside. It's like 75 degrees. So, but like in the sun, it's pretty warm. Like I have my windows up right now, and it's like I have to put the air on because it's pretty warm. But outside, like the air is pretty cool though. So I think either way, like this is the time I'm going, whether or not it's a good time or not, but that's what I'm doing. So yeah, I'm gonna go. Like I said, I paid for my tickets, and I think like, and it wasn't that far. Like, so literally it's like 45 minutes from my church. There's like pluses, right? There's like, yeah, if I don't go, like I'm gonna waste my money, but if I go, I can still potentially have a good time, and enjoy myself. So, you know what? We'll see. And then she made a comment to me. She was like, yeah, cause she, like I said, they went earlier and it was still raining this morning when she went. She's like, yeah, we're gonna pretty much get in, get out. I'm gonna get some meat on a stick and a flower crown. And I was like, flower crown? I could get a flower crown. So now I think like that's gonna be my purpose. Like I'm going to find a flower crown, and I'm going to experience the Ren Festival by myself, and I'm going to have a great time solo dolo. Yes. I think just my favorite type of solo day is literally just going to the bar and sitting, having dinner, and like reading a book. Like that's my favorite type of solo day. Well, I guess second to probably the movies. I do like going to the movies by myself. So that would be like the second thing that I really enjoy doing. So, so yeah, this is something a little bit different, going to an event. Like, and I've gone, like I went to my book event that I went to in, I want to say May. Yeah, in May. I went completely by myself. I knew someone that was going to be there. Excuse me. And like if I happened to run into those people or that person, like that was cool. But like I was like, okay, I'm going to mainly be by myself. So I do things, but I don't know, like this for whatever reason, this thing is like making me a little bit nervous. But I think I'll be fine. I'm on my way now. I'm like probably only gonna stay maybe max an hour. I guess maybe I'll see a show. I know there's like shows, and then there's like music and stuff like that. I don't know if I'm gonna be into it. We're gonna find out if I'm gonna be into it or not. But yeah, I'm going. I just mentioned the movies, and I'm like, can I squeeze a solo movie date in here into this day? Maybe I could. Who knows? The only deadline I have is I do have to get my daughter like on the way home, because tomorrow's a school day. She's with her dad right now, so I do have to get her on the way home. So that is like kind of like a time constraint that I have. Like, so I really want to be home like 8 o'clock. But like I'm gonna get there around like 2 at the latest. So, so yeah, I have time. Maybe I'm gonna check the movie times now. But here we are. Oh God. We're going. Oh, I also didn't get cash. I did look up and was like, do most places cashless, or they want cash? And it was like, well, yes, most vendors take card, but you want to have cash, like just in case. Something mentioned like the cell service, because it is apparently out in the middle of nowhere. Not apparently, it is out in the middle of nowhere. And another thing mentioned how there could be a minimum purchase. So I was like, but I decided not to get cash. I have my Cash App card, so that'll be fine. That'll be good. So that's what we're doing. We're going. Yay! Up. Look at all these cars. It looks like I'm gonna be walking a little bit. taking a little bop. I'm gonna be taking a little bop in there, but okay, here's what it is. Okay. So many people are dressed up. I'm not dressed to the nines. I'm dressed to the ones. To the ones and twos, but that's okay. I'm gonna get my little flower crown. I'm gonna move on. I got my ticket today. And I'm gonna go. I'm gonna use this ticket. You know, there's people out here who wanted the ticket. They didn't get no ticket. So, you know, that's important. You need to be grateful. So, I'm gonna show you this parking lot. And I'm gonna time how long this bop is. I feel like it's gonna be a good 10-minute walk. But we'll see. That's what I feel like. I feel like it's like a 10-minute bop. I'm gonna show you this parking lot. Look at this. I came in down there, right there. Literally turned in and then turned to the right with all the cars. Crazy. So I actually saw someone else walking in alone. I'm just gonna assume that they were alone, you know, so I'm not the only alone person, but she could have been like meeting someone. It's fine. We're going. It is 1:57. So we'll see how long it takes me to walk. Because we at the road, bro. We at the road. Renaissance Festival complete. It was okay. It was okay. It wasn't the best solo date decision. I think it's like, I feel like it's more fun with friends. More like you're gonna enjoy it more if you have like other people with you that are like also interested in the things with you. I think that part, not in a bad way, like it was cool, but like I stopped and watched like a couple of shows. Mainly I ate and drank things. I ended up getting some incense because the Yellow Jackets were on 10. It was like pretty much out in the woods, right? Like it's a big field, hilly area, and there's Yellow Jackets everywhere. And especially like in the food areas, like especially in those areas. So that wasn't fun because if you don't know me, I'm kind of a little scared of those things. So that was hard for me to like keep my composure. But like, you know, I feel like everybody was kind of going through it. So I ended up buying some incense, which also was just like a really good deal because literally I got 10 sticks of incense for $2. And because I saw someone else walking with incense and I was just like, this is a great idea. I just need to get the right scent. So I got eucalyptus. I think lavender would have worked too. I probably should have Googled best scents to keep bees away. I probably should have went with that and then picked, but it definitely helped when I was like moving. I got to this one area where the bees were just everywhere and it was just like, okay, they don't care. They're literally landing on my plate. Like I had an empanada and a cider, and yeah, literally landing on my plate. I was like, nope, this isn't the area for me. But then I literally went to another area and I got a crab pretzel, and That area, no problems. Like I had 1 or 2 bees. So I do think like there were some areas where the bees were too heavy. Overall, like it was okay. I do think it's like more fun when like if you have like a group of people that are like into it. I also definitely think like it's something that I would like to do every year though, like because it wasn't expensive. Like the ticket was 25 bucks and I walked around and I had good carnival food, and I could have bought more things. Like nothing was like tremendously expensive. There were lots of games, like little games like throw the darts, or there was like a dart game. There was what was this? Oh, like the axe game, not axe, but the thing where you hit the thing and it hits the bell. That game. There were tons of games everywhere. You throw the rock at the bottle game. Tons of games for kids and for adults. Like there were things to do, and then like lots of shows. So I watched this one show where it was like balancing. It was like, I think it was called Barely Balanced or Balance Barely or something like that. And they were like balancing on. The guy was like balancing on a ladder, and then someone else picked up the ladder, and then he goes higher up on the ladder, and then he catches knives, and then he was juggling the knives. So I mean, like that was cool. Like stuff like that. So for 25 bucks, like absolutely. I feel like the most part of it was like the drive, and then also the being solo, you know. So you know, but it was a good time. It was a good time. I think I'm going to make a stop on the way. I think we're gonna stop at Books A Million. Or, okay, so there's a Books A Million that's 8 miles away. Is there a Second in Charles? So a friend of mine went to Second in Charles more recently, and she found some really good buys. Nope, there's not a Second in Charles close by. So, but there's a Books A Million that's only 8 miles away. So I'm thinking about that. I probably don't need to spend money, because I'm also thinking maybe I'll go to the movies, take myself on a little movie day, because there's a movie I want to see, the movie Caught Stealing. I want to see that. I want to know what the story is. So I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to go ahead because I need to pick my daughter up on the way home. And then as long as the movie is playing by my house, I think that's perfect, because the theater by my house is like it's a pretty cheap, it's a bargain theater. Yeah, it's a bargain theater. So if it's playing this movie, I think I'm gonna go there, and then I won't buy a book. I decided to come to Books A Million. So let's walk in here really quickly and let's just see what they have. Let's just see what they got going on. Favorite booktubers talks about this book all the time. Sophie Joe, I believe it's Sophie Joe is her name on YouTube. I would link her down below. But yeah, I like everything she reads. I would read, I feel like. So I was like, I'm gonna pick this up. So yeah, now I'm headed to get my daughter. I may or may not make a movie later on. I feel like this is definitely a vibe to make a movie, but we'll see if I make a movie. I don't think I'm going to. I think I'm gonna get home at like 7 and I'm already kind of tired and kind of drained, so I'm just gonna get into bed and we'll go to take ourselves to a movie another day, I think. Yeah, for sure. For sure, these.